Yo, we're live. What's up, gamers? Today we are with Rafer and we are continuing the escape room project. Do you have anything to say, Rafer?
I have no idea what it looks like because I didn't watch your last stream, but I'm gonna do my best to help.
I can catch you up on everything.
Okay.
So I did a little bit of off-camera stuff, like just a little bit of off-camera stuff. I looked at these editor tutorials so that I would learn how to use it better. And I did a little tiny bit of edits to the room. Are you watching the stream?
I am not.
You should pull up the stream so you can see what I'm looking at.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I feel like there might be like a way to like share a room with someone, but I have no idea how to do it. So, yeah. Anyway, since chat's already...
now.
Okay, so this is the room so far. It's a Victorian style, and the theme is perspective is key. And
yes.
So we're looking for perspective-based puzzles to, you know, looking at things in a different angle in order to solve puzzles. We haven't done much, if we're being honest. So there's the...
Well, bare bones is good. I think bare bones is a lot, you know. Getting the design and style ready.
Yep.
That's a lot, so.
Yeah, so we have... This is the exit door. You can see the little flag there. It's very nice.
Alright.
The key for the exit door is inside of this box here. And the code for that is solved by getting into this room. And you can see these playing cards. The playing cards line up with the chess pieces. And so they assign a number to each chess piece. So the king is 2 and the knight is 6, etc.
Alright.
If you get into another room in here, we're going to have some kind of maze is the plan. And so that'll tell you the order of the chess pieces. So using the assigned numbers and the order of the chess pieces solved with the maze, you'll be able to open this box to exit.
I have an idea. What if we make it an impossible maze, and you have to look up, and there's like an X somewhere, and that's actually where you get out. You have to like do a code that you find somewhere else, but
like
you don't
you have
realize
to line up the maze with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the maze we were planning to put in here, and there's a moving bookshelf here with another combination lock. Don't know how that's going to be solved yet. We also have a key here to open this door that we need to hide somewhere. There's a clock here that I noticed lines up with this window perfectly. So we might end up using like this is the, for the clock. The annoying thing is you can't do the, how in the story mode there was like the slidey things? You can't do that in the editor. You can only have buttons. So there's only 2 states for each of the weights. But I mean, at least it's something. I don't know. What else is there? Oh, there's these locks, which I hid the key under this hat for now, because I don't know what else to do with it. I also decorated the room. It wasn't this decorated before. The clock is new. These lights are new. The rug is new. This rug is new. Also, the outside is new. I made an outside area that you can look out the window and see, which was very difficult, and it's kind of janky looking, but this
it is.
I spent way too much time to get it to look this good. It looked so bad without these like weird box things. Like, oh my goodness. This was difficult to get it to look at all okay in any sense.
Were you thinking of putting clues out there and stuff?
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe if you we could have numbers on the ground, and standing at specific spots in the room would allow you to see different clues,
Yeah.
Or different numbers or something. This wall is kind of empty, so we got to put something here. This wall is kind of empty. We need to fill this with books. We could also have something book related.
Yeah.
I remember I was thinking, like, what if we had some kind of mural that you can only see the numbers if you're colorblind? And so
Greg just
right. So Greg would instantly be able to solve it. He'd be like, "Oh, look at those numbers." But then anybody else, they have to find special glasses so that it filters out the colors so that you can see the numbers.
In-game glasses?
Yeah, like in-game glasses.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you'd have to figure out which specific type of colorblind it is in order for Greg to...
Yeah.
So we'll have to discreetly ask him, hey, what colors can't you see, Greg?
Yeah, it would be a very difficult thing to set up, but it would be so cool. So
I concur.
Is that rock floating? Hold on. That rock is definitely floating. Right? Yeah, it is. You should not be floating. There we go. Oh, a lot of these are kind of floating, aren't they? Probably because I was placing them after I placed the grass, and so they ended up spawning on top of the grass. Oh, look at all these. No. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, it's a tragedy. No.
Oh, no.
So many floating rocks. And floating grass, too, apparently. Lovely.
How could you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Oh, these are all floating. I'm just going to delete them. No.
Oh, no. Your hard work.
It took way, way longer than I care to admit to make this outside area. Like, Cause like first, so like this ground, okay, the grass, there's no grass flora in this. So I had to import a texture of grass and tile it manually. Below
you
it
should have made it Minecraft grass.
Oh, that would have been cool. Below it is just some random like stone floor.
But I'm thinking, we make one number out of grass, one number out of rocks, and then you have to look out different ways from the
Oh, you have to like look
window,
out
and you
from a
see
specific
one
angle
is
for the
rock,
rocks
one
to
is
line up.
grass, and then inside there's like a number that correlates with rocks, another that correlates with grass,
Uh-huh.
and that
That
could
could be
do something.
cool.
I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah, yeah. Another thing I was thinking could be cool is we could have like birds out here. And so we could
Yeah.
have some kind of table. Let's see. I remember there was one that I liked. Yeah, a nice little desk here. And there could be 3 spots on top of the desk. If I do this.
Oh, don't forget to make an entrance room where you plug your channel. You can't forget that.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So I was thinking like 3 spots on the desk, and the birds we can have bird pedestals that sit on those 3 spots. And so if you look out from a certain angle, you see one bird, and then look out another, you see another bird.
That
Look
would be
out from here, you
cool.
see another bird.
Maybe you have a bunch of different bird statues, and you have like perspective arrows pointing at them.
Yeah. How do I get? Let's see here. I did tamper with these birds a little bit, but I found that they don't work because they're all centered differently. So if I try to have them
That's fun.
in the same key slots, like some of them end up flipped upside down, and it's stupid. But we could use the Egypt ones, like these ones.
Yeah.
Eagle, but how do we put those outside in a way that doesn't look weird, you know?
Yeah.
Golden falcon. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a skeleton. Should we just have a skeleton sitting in the corner?
That would be incredible.
Just there for no reason.
So red herring.
We should name him. What's gonna be his name?
Mr. Beast.
Beast.
Mr. Beast the skeleton.
Yes. Perfect. What else can we do here? I don't think I actually need both of these. I was just thinking like if someone wanted to co-op this, they would need to spawn in 2 different places, but they actually don't. So I'm gonna fix that. Oh, and look at so this took a long time to figure out. Making a code for this, and then wait, no. And then making it slide open. Ta-da!
Hooray.
Yay.
Oh, that's cool.
And then this key opens this to get into here. Oh, I did actually generate a maze that I could import into this, but like, do we put it on? We need to decorate this room. That's one thing. Yeah. Should we put the maze in a book? Should we put the maze on a piece of paper that you have to line up with something else in order to solve?
Like something like a corn maze. Like it's you actually walk in an actual maze.
Oh, that would be difficult.
And then when you look up, you can see the maze. Like you can see like a maze, the same maze, and then there's like an X somewhere. So you have to actually like look up to see where you need to go. If you don't, it's an impossible maze.
That would be really difficult. I don't know if there's a corn. Like looking.
Not like literal corn.
No, but like if a corn maze sounds kind of cool. I guess it doesn't fit the Victorian theme very well though. But we could totally like make a giant maze back here.
It would probably take a bit though.
It would take a long time to build that.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea though. Impossible maze that you can only solve if you look up. Perspective is key.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna? I do like the maze idea, like actually walking through a maze. I just need to figure out how
I'm the best. I just have all the ideas possible.
You have all the ideas. I just need to figure out how we would make it. Like, would we use regular walls? Would it be these wall pieces maybe? You know, maze?
Yeah, maybe you could like recolor them or something.
Maybe.
Like make them darker.
Maybe I should make this a door. Oh, right. I had to make the room big. Wait, I just realized something. What happens? So I need to know now. If there's a door here, right? But there's no house behind the door. What happens when you walk through it? This is something I haven't tested yet.
It's just the void.
Can you exit? You can't. There's a barrier. Okay. That's what I thought would happen, but I wasn't sure. Why is that yellow? What the heck?
I think it's like the shading.
That's weird. Like it switches from gray to yellow to black. That's weird. Okay. So good to know. I'm going to go ahead and put a wall here. Right. It's hard to center these.
Once I did
There we go.
I did one of the custom rooms, and what they did is they had you like click a button and it transported you to somewhere else.
Oh,
And
I could have a teleporter.
It was supposed to make it seem like you shrunk.
Oh.
And so that's not like part of my idea. My idea was like having a teleporter or something. Make it more seamless and like maybe have like a picture with the maze on it. And then that's how you get into the maze or something like that.
Teleport to the maze, not walk into it like this.
Yeah. That might be cool.
Maybe.
And just throwing out ideas.
Yeah.
It might not be the most plausible.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So like separate room. There could be a button here to teleport.
Yeah.
To the maze. And then we'd have to have no ceiling and make like another one of those things that's textured.
Is there a way to raise the roof?
No. The only roof options are roof or no roof. There's no way to make it higher. So, I mean, so I guess what we can do is no roof and then, put something above it.
Yeah.
How big is this maze going to be? So there we go. And then I guess I could like manually put walls on top of the walls. This seems like a pain though. That would work well though. So maybe I should do it this way.
Must do what must be done.
Yes. These walls are not going to line up perfectly, but whatever.
You can probably fix it if you put like walls in the corners.
I'll just put these pillar things in the.
Oh, there are pillars. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see those.
Kinda hide the edges. What the? Come on. Okay, it doesn't want me. There's no floor for it to snap to. That's annoying. I always forget how to move up and down in this. It's wacky.
Maybe you'll need to put the pillars first and then put the walls.
Yeah. I also might have to rotate the pillars so that they line up with the previous pillars. Kind of like this. Oh, why is this pillar bigger than that pillar? I thought the wall pillar would be the same size as the other pillars that are in. No, it's a wooden pillar. Oh. Okay. We'll use a wooden pillar. Do I need to rotate it? Yeah, I need to rotate it. Wait. No, it's still different. What? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. That's why. Wooden pillar. There we go.
Yeah, the one under walls category.
Yeah, that one doesn't really need me to rotate it. It lines up well enough. So that goes there. Yeah. So quick. Oh, I have no way to get into there, do I? Just temporarily.
That works.
Gonna.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I just want to see it from the perspective of being in there. I need to make it static so it doesn't do that. Also, it's floating now. So that's interesting. Doop.
No, I can't see what you're doing. There's an ad break. No.
No, the ad break. Static. And then I don't actually have to line them up perfectly every time. I can just copy paste like this. And then kind of eyeball it.
All right, I can see again.
Yay.
My gosh, it's already 3. This day is going by so fast.
Speedy
and
day.
so slow at the same time.
Time be like I am speed. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All smooth.
This is kind of a
yeah.
small maze though.
You can expand it out. Like, if you get one corner, you can expand it out the other sides. So you know what that looks like.
Yeah. How high are we going to make the wall? Is it going to be like one higher? Are we going to do 2? I feel like it would be really cool if we had a third layer of it and made it like that high.
That would be cool. But it seems like it might be a pain in your behind. So, it's up to you. I think it would look cooler with 3.
I think
but
it might be. I think
it'll
it
be
might be worth
tedious
it.
as heck.
It's not too bad. I just have to do maybe one further this way. That's probably a good size for the maze, right?
I think so.
There we go.
If you're having the like the maze corridors be less than a wall long, then it's definitely enough space.
Yeah, that should be enough space. And then make sure the ceiling is no ceiling all the way around. Good. And then I just have to make the walls. Woo.
Hooray, fun time.
Yep.
You could just copy and paste it. Oh, that's nice.
Yep. It is kind of a pain to try to eyeball lining it up, but like...
Yeah. Well, you can fix it later as well.
I mean, I feel like it's not going to be a big enough... Like, people aren't going to care that it's slightly misaligned. It's not noticeable enough. People aren't looking for that kind of detail. People are looking for puzzle details.
I think getting back in the dorms here is making me sick again. I've been coughing for like a week.
Oof.
So much fun. We go back in person on Monday. So excited for that.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy and sad, honestly, because it's nice just staying in here. We got the cozy setup. I don't have to go outside in the 18-degree weather. 19, sorry. Oh, so warm.
What? Why do these walls not feel big enough? Oh. Actually, wait, no, it's okay if there's a gap in between them because there's going to be the pillars. Duh. Yeah. Whoop. Right about there. Yeah, close
I'll be
enough.
back in a minute for some more brilliant insights while you finish making all
Sounds
these
good.
walls, because I gotta get some water. I'm so thirsty.
Go for it.
And I gotta go all the way downstairs and fill up my giant gallon jug of water, so I have it. So, give me
Yes.
5 minutes. I
Sounds good.
expect great results when I come back.
The room will be completely done by the time you're back, and I will have already built the maze inside of it.
Good.
See, chat, what we just pulled there was a pro gamer move called lying. Yeah. I could just like use the numbers to make it line up right, but I don't know. It's not too bad. What does it look like from the inside? Not too bad. And it will be very high roof once we add the roof, which I don't know how we're going to do that because you can't actually get the roof tiles. You can only get the walls. You can only get the wall tiles in this editor. So I might have to like pull the roof texture and then put it on something else and then tile it myself. That's going to be a pain. I don't want to do that. Well, let's at least finish making this. This is such an engaging stream. Wowza. You guys must love watching the walls get tiled. Maybe I should finish this part off camera. Maybe maybe that would be a good idea. And we can work on a different part. The teleport. Let's make the teleport. Yeah. Maybe a button. Red button. Bank vault cabinet open button. I feel like red button is the way to go here. Should we make the button hidden? Oh, whoopsies. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. And whoop. You are in the room now. Haha. So if I come over here, I want to see what that red button looks like from the perspective of actually being in the game. Boop. Oh, it just falls. I'm holding the button. Lovely. Let's fix that. I also need to make like a stone panel for it, or like some kind of maybe panel. I could have a plain wall panel. Paint buckets. What could I use? I kind of like the top of the wall pillars. I could just like rotate the wall pillar around and do that. Here, wait, hold up. Watch this. Pro gamer strats right here. Actually, no, that should be one. The height. Whoop, just shrink it down. There we go. Yeah. You just got to reuse stuff that you already have and make it, make the shape all, wonky. What did I just do? Control C. That's what I want to do. Okay. So that needs to be 0 apparently. Okay. There we go. And then I just move this into the wall. Look at that. Isn't that like a beautiful spot for our button to go? Put that in here. Like so. center it a bit. Let's see. Position. Not that position. Change that. I need to figure out what the left right from my perspective is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, okay, so copy that number and paste it here. So now this is centered on the thing. It doesn't look perfectly centered. See, this is one thing that annoys me about this game. You can visually see me moving this left and right by just a little tiny bit, but the number doesn't move if you look at the top right. So that's annoying. So you're kind of forced to eyeball things, and you can't actually center it because I guess it's just not precise.
I'm back.
Enough. Hello. I decided to stop working on this and do this part off camera because it's boring, and I made a button that's like nice
Sounds
looking.
great. I love buttons.
Yes, so the button, edit the waypoint so that it's like inside the thing, confirm. I think bounce is what'll make it, like it'll press in and then go back. Let's try that over here. 8, 6, 4.
You should really take that bit out for a minute so you can work on the other stuff easier.
Oh, I'm a genius. Look at that. That's
No,
a beautiful button.
You solved your own problem.
Now we just like put a maze icon here and it'll teleport you to the maze. So let's make a teleporter. You gotta go, not here. There's a spot for logic, teleport. We'll just put it here, I guess. Boop. Right there. Yeah. All right. And so teleport all players? No, probably not teleport all players. So on press this, confirm. So I think that will do it. I could move this out of the way for temporarily, but it's such a pain to put back in like the right spot, so it's faster to just not bother.
All right.
Hey, nice. There's no way to get back at the moment.
I haven't gotten to see it yet. Stream delay.
Oh, lovely.
It worked. No
it
way.
worked. Yes. Now we need like a maze icon on top of it. Let's see here. I wonder if there is a maze magazine. That's exactly what we're looking for. I could use like a maze generator and just... I don't want to use the one that I already have. Or maybe I could use the one that I already have. I don't know. Let's get a plane. One of these. Boop. And then the texture of this is going to be... We could go to my... this one, maybe? Oh, right. I have to... The way you have to do this is kind of wacky. I have to do this, and then I have to open the downloads in another window, and then I have to put it into the... There we go. I feel like the 15 by 15 one might be too big is the problem. Maybe not. That's not terrible looking. Make this 0, and then move it. We gotta lower the scale, like 0.5.
That's a good maze.
Maybe 0.25. Oh wait, this number literally doesn't matter because it's a plane. It's flat. Okay. Line it up. That's not too bad. Just gotta center it a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Maze. I feel like it needs a border though. Maybe I can paint on a border myself. Get like a gold kind of look. That's not gold. Also smaller. Let's go like... No. Darker. I mean, that's not too bad. It's gonna be a bit of a janky border, but you know what? It's easy. That made it look worse, didn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I feel like the edges of the maze are, you know. And also it has an entrance and an exit, which is not right. Maybe I can... Hold on. There might be something I can use here. Maybe like the gold key. I kind of like that idea. If I stretch this out the right way. I'm very resourceful, as you can tell.
Yes, yes, you are. Ooh, key.
I do this kind of thing here. Which way is this way? That way. So 180 is right. Then I mess with the scale of it. That could make a border. So if I stretch it, like this.
That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I just have to dial it in a bit.
Those two definitely look really good.
There we go. I think that's perfect.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh, I forgot to make them static. You can just pick them up. Hold on. Static. Static.
Incredible.
Static. Static. Okay. Now if I go and look at it.
Will they still fall though is the thing, because they warped.
No, if they're static, then they won't move. That's how it... I forgot to make this static though. Oops. I mean, those look nice.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The plane also needs to be static. There we go.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now. 8, 6, 4. Yeah. Look at that. That looks beautiful. And if you press the button, whoop, you're in here now.
Aw, yeah. Maze time.
I might need to move the button down just a little bit, though. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Or, I might want to move them... Move all of this down just a little bit. Yes. Perfect. It's beautiful. Almost. Oh, wait, no, wrong number. This one. Gonna make this just a little bit thinner. Yeah. You want to know what this is? This background piece I used? It's one of the wood pillars, and I just squished it.
Nice. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? That's also what I did for this right here. This is also just a wood pillar that I let is going through the ceiling. That's how you make things look nice, is you use the stuff that's already here. Imported textures, garbage. They don't work. You can't make them look just right. The textures they already have, with the nice models and everything, there you go. There's a little bit of a bit peeking out the top, but I don't think you'll really be able to see that. Dude, wood pillars are amazing. You can use them for so much.
I concur.
You can kind of see it out the top if you look really close, but like no one's gonna care. Okay. So we have maze button. That's cool. I'll finish making maze off camera since that's just tedious. Maze will give you order for the pieces. See the maze. I'm thinking now. We need some way to lock this button, like behind a wall. Because that's literally... Because once you have the maze solved, and once you have access to this room with this key, like that's literally how you solve the final puzzle, you know? We need more puzzles before that. We need to figure out how this puzzle is going to be solved, and we need to somehow lock this button so that...
Is there like a container that's kind of like, you know, like the red button, like the self-destruct button? And
yeah.
Where villains would have, and you would unlock it, and then it would flip up. Maybe one of those over that.
Oh. Yeah. That might be something kind of in the bank, or the or maybe space theme. I kind of get what you're saying. Something that's clear, obviously, that we can...
Yeah.
Yeah. House, maybe? Maybe there's something in here I can use. What can I reuse? Could I reuse a wall lamp? Hold on. Is there a way to make it clear? No, probably not. No. I could maybe use a cabinet. Electronics. Maybe I could use a stove. If I squish that just right.
Perfect. Gotta get the stove.
Nah. I don't think that would work very well. Honestly, I feel like there might be... I could just straight up use the window and like have a giant giant thing that moves. I could try and reuse a piece of the wooden desk, like try and delete some of the other stuff around it. Like that, this in the middle right here, this would work pretty well. If I just like delete everything else and then make a new container for it somehow.
Yeah, and you could put like other things in there for other other puzzles.
If I use this drawer cabinet and then put that door on it, maybe. I feel like that might be the best way to go, is use that drawer cabinet and then put that door on it. So I have to...
I don't think it would be a bad idea if it's like a last resort to put the button in that top cabinet there and have a lock beyond that, and then in the other ones you can use like for different puzzles that you have.
Sorry, repeat that?
So, oh, you're doing it now. Okay, maybe it was a stream lag. If you can make that work, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If I use the what piece was it? This drawer cabinet might look nice if I stretch it right.
I can get something later. That's looking good.
That's not bad. That is not bad at all.
Yeah.
I just need to move the door out a little bit.
And would there be a way to connect the door to the cabinet?
Like these hinges?
Yeah, like in the game.
Oh yeah. I can make the door work, if that's what you're asking. I might want
Yeah.
to make the a bit wider and make the hinges look nicer though. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Undo. This is what I want to scale. If I make this a little bit wider and come out a little bit further. Or maybe make the door go a little bit back. So that the door actually like sits within the frame of the, you know?
Yeah.
That's not terrible. I need to lower the bottom a bit so that the bottom isn't shredding, you know? And then, okay, it needs to be taller. Not like that. What did it, right there. Make it taller, about that tall maybe, right there. Almost, a little bit taller. Oh, it's so close. A little tiny bit taller. That's, you know what? That's good enough for me. That's actually not bad looking.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
then, so right now the door is just set to, it should
you
have the
might need to
same
make
animation as
the
before.
pillar behind it might need to be adjusted though.
I once again forgot to make it static. And the door, I should probably make the door's parent be the cabinet. That would probably be a good idea. So now if I move the cabinet, the door moves with it. Not that I need to. And then it is a button, and the waypoint is to swing open. That looks good enough to me, honestly.
Yeah.
So I will have to make it locked. That's something I still need to do. But right now, for the sense, just for the sake of seeing what it looks like. Oopsies. Come on. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Oh, wait. It gets wide.
I can't see him on another ad break.
It gets wide.
No.
I need to fix that. It just grows. It's just wide. I don't know why it does that, but that's kind of amazing. Wide door. Ooh. Oh, that looks so good though. Look at that.
Ooh, wide.
Wide.
Just grows so much.
Yep. Let's edit the waypoint so that it doesn't actually get wide. Huh? Wait, what? So, edit waypoint. It doesn't look wide. Maybe if I reset the... So, button, edit waypoint, rotate. Why does it get wide? When I rotate it, it just gets wide. I don't understand. Why does rotating it make it get wide?
Just what the cabinet do.
It doesn't make sense. Huh? I don't understand. Why does it get wide?
Perspective. That's why.
I'm not changing the scale when I rotate it. It's just see, you can see the numbers in the top right up there. That way. The top, like, the scale's not changing. It's just getting wide. What if I just like make it open all the way? What if I just do that? It'll open all the way like that. Now it doesn't look wide. It's still gonna be wide for a moment though. So, okay, if I open all the way like that, right? Now, when I open it, it's gonna get wide for a moment while it's opening, but you're not gonna see it too much. You know what? Let's not fix the bugs. Let's just hide them. That works.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good idea.
No one's gonna notice that it just extends as it opens.
Wide.
Why does it do that? I don't understand. It's fine though. People aren't going to be opening and closing it like this. They're going to solve a puzzle. It's going to open and then it's going to stay open. It's just going to boom like that, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's going to happen out of the corner of their eye, and they might notice that it gets wide, but they're not going to be able to test it. It's just going to be open now. And then they can press the button and be stuck in the maze.
They'll forever be wondering, did the cabinet get wide? And they'll never be able to find out.
Is there a key here? Okay. That actually looks so good though. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's not like these are all just objects that are in the game that we just decided to stretch and, you know, mold into each other, and it works so well.
You might need to adjust the pillar behind it though, so it fits inside better.
Oh, so, like, you don't see the wall through it?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that. I have to, hold on. It's kind of difficult to select. I think I need it's really hard to select an object that's already inside of another object, so just give me
should probably just move the other one first.
There we go. No, but then I have to move it back and try to line it up just right, and it's a pain. So that's the wrong number. We can make it a bit taller, like that. Yeah, and then we can make it a bit wider, like that. Seems good.
Yeah.
Quick play test. Yeah, it's perfect. You don't see any stuff coming out the edges. It's all contained. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Did it get wide? You'll never be able to find out.
You'll never be sure unless you're watching this stream or the re-upload of this stream. Everyone else will just be confused. Did it get wide? The world may never know. Oh, that's so good though. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this little box. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what that is or what this is, but like it works. It fits. It's nice. And it's fitting for the theme as well, you know? It doesn't look out of
Yes.
place. We need to decorate the rest of this room. We do need to figure out how are we... So there's going to be a solution on the ceiling. Should I make a button right here that like returns to the... I probably should, shouldn't I? Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Here, I can make this the parent, and then if I get in here real quick, boom, add parent.
Could you just duplicate that whole thing and then like change the
That's what I was
maze to
gonna
like a
do.
room?
I just had the... It's really difficult to... There we go. Confirm. I had to make all of these the children of the thing. There we go. So like, okay, so if I click on this, you can see all the children, right? And when you copy a parent object or edit a parent object, it edits all the children with it. So I can copy paste.
Don't forget
whole
the
thing.
button and like the keys and stuff as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. There we go.
Stream lag. Right.
Yeah. Boop. Add parent. This is the parent. Yeah. Confirm. What am I missing? The map. I need to get the map. Boop. Add parent. This is the parent. Confirm. The button. Boom. Add parent. This is the parent. Anything else? I got the door, I got the pillar, I got the keys, I got the plane, I got the button. That's everything. So now, if I copy this, and then I can just move it over here, spin it around. Oh, I might need to remove the door though. Put this in here. And then the button, instead of connecting to this teleporter, is going to connect to a different teleporter that I need to add. There. So now you can get in and out of the maze. And we need to figure out some kind of puzzle to reveal the roof as well. Would be cool. You know?
Yeah.
Or not. I don't know. Now that we have the locked... Why did I add this again? I'm not realizing it. I need to change the texture of the plane. That's one thing. Like this needs to be like a house. Should I just like grab a PNG of a house from the internet? Ignore the Twitter feed.
Maybe like a Victorian style house. Is
Victorian
Discord down? Big
house icon. Ignore the fact that I'm using Bing.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
This one's not bad. Or maybe just this one or this one.
Probably a cartoon one would look cool.
Yeah. These are like the right colors. Or this. This is kind of cool looking.
Maybe look up
we're not really
red
returning to the house. We're returning to a room of the house. I don't know. I mean, this isn't bad.
I guess like home, you know.
House. There we go. Now I just go to here, open this, go here. You guys see this? Go to downloads, open new window. House go here. There we go. We now have house texture. I just have to reload this. Boom. House. House.
Yeah, house.
Yeah, house. We have house. Cool. And then this one can actually stay a button that can be open and closed. Actually, wait, no. Let's make it sticky. Once you open it, you can't close it again.
Oh no.
So now they're going to solve some kind of puzzle to open this lock. Then they're going to solve some kind of puzzle to open this. And then when they come in, they have an easy way out, and this stays open. You can't close it again. Or we could have some kind of area of the maze that opens this and allows them to leave. Ooh.
But then people might feel stuck.
True, but that's kind of the point of an escape room, is you're stuck in this place, right? You know? Maybe?
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Beast? Why are you Oh. I am now holding Mr. Beast in my hand.
He's dead.
I have Mr. Beast. Can I throw him?
Jimmy!
Mr. Beast, go!
Jimmy!
Wait, I want to see if I can... Yeah, I can throw him! I can just throw Mr. Beast around. Huzzah! That's actually kind of awesome. I should probably make it so you can't pick him up, though. Just, static. Are you able to see the name? Oh, I want to make it so that... Here, wait. Let's make him a button. Let's make him into a button. So you can click him and it does something. I don't know what it does, but it's going to do something. So, like, if I
now
look
you're
at
just
him,
going to spend all of your
Mr.
energy
Beast.
on making a moving
Mr.
skeleton
Beast.
named Mr. Beast.
Guys, what happens when you click on Mr. Beast? We need to decide.
$1 million
Wait, does he not have
falls from the
hands?
sky.
He doesn't have
He
hands.
gave them away.
He was too generous. And he gave away his hands.
I got one of them. Let's go.
Oh, there's a token in there. What the heck? Why is there a token in there? Wait, hold on.
It's the epic giveaway.
He's just got a token in his brain that doesn't do anything. That's so weird. Can I add tokens to levels? Is that a thing? No, I don't think player-made levels can have tokens. Okay. We have Mr. Beast. We have really nice looking button that I am very proud of. And we have what's going to be a maze. I will build that off camera. What should this do? Because that's the other thing that's in this room, is this little puzzle that is kind of stupid, but like maybe we get rid of this, maybe we keep it, I don't know. What else can we do? Oh, we gotta like figure out what's gonna be outside here. Not a floating rock. Like, There's a lot to do. We were working so hard on making this look nice, I'm now like unsure what the next step here is. So I think keeping that key under this hat to open these is fine. We got to figure out what's going to be inside of these cabinets, and I feel like we can put like what's the word? Keys in a sense, but not these keys. The, you know, the birds or whatever kind of icon we use.
Yeah.
We could definitely use these kind of things. The problem with these is they don't fit in here very well. Although this is kind of the adventurer's case, so it kind of goes along. Story-wise, maybe we could have the owner of this house be an adventurer, and he's been to Egypt and stuff, and so he has
That would be cool. That would fit in all the categories.
We need to figure out how to like how. So if we have this table, let me delete that. If we have this table here, right, and there's 3 spots for whatevers, and we have 3 of these, how do you solve the order? And what I was originally thinking was you look out the window and you see them based on what number you're standing on. I thought that would be cool. But having these sitting out the window doesn't make sense when it's grass. I could make a desert out here. Oh. Now I have really good ideas, but like it's gonna be so hard to decorate.
Another area.
I can make a whole nother desert area.
You can make a whole nother area.
I had to delete all of this though. All of my hard work with this grass. Oh, but it's such a good idea. I can make a desert and like
wait. First, I think
you should be Egyptian style.
I think you should brainstorm exactly what you want to do before you go making giant changes like that.
Egypt style desert area with like Egyptian ruins. Egyptian ruins is what I'm looking for. Like Egyptian ruins out here. We have 3 of these things sitting in different spots in the ruins. And then we have numbers on the ground. And if you stand on the number, you can see one of these out the window, right? If you're standing on the right number, you'll see each of the different things. And that'll tell you the order to put them in on this table to unlock these drawers. And inside one of these drawers can be like this key or a code for this or a clue to the code for this, right? I like that idea. Should I use just the heads or should I also use this? And should I make this static? I'm gonna make it pickable. Make that static. Okay. So now, quick playtest. You can pick this up. Yeah, and you'll be able to set it down in different spots on the table. I like that idea. That seems really cool. So the perspective of which way you look at the window is the key to solving this, which can like have something here or open these drawers. And that's how you get like this key to get into that room. Or it's how you get a clue to the... Oh, it could be how you get the glasses. But we still got to put something on this wall. This wall's so empty. This room, it just feels kind of empty, honestly. It's so big. Once we have the numbers, I feel like that would help, though. Because it'll just add a little bit more detail to the floor. Yeah. You know what? I can make the three spots for the 3 things. So let's do that. First things first, this needs to be a bit smaller. I'm thinking 0.75.
I think I may have to wish you luck on your adventure alone. I still have to do a bunch more homework today, so...
Yeah, I feel you. Go for it.
Alright, good luck. Let me know later how it goes.
Yes,
I can't watch the
let
stream.
you know.
See ya.
See ya. I wonder if I can connect to my Discord server yet. I wonder if that's working. No? Oh, I can! Oh! Wait, is that today? No, it's not. Hey, everyone. Discord was down for a bit, and the stream failed to announce, but I'm live. Same thing as last week. Okay. I don't want to use the human one. I want to use just the animal ones. Why is the balloon... Why is this one a different color? What the heck? What? Like, they're all pretty consistent, and then this one's just like, oh, yes, I am darker blue. I guess we're not using this one. I guess we're using the human. Even though I would have preferred use just the animals, because I feel like consistency in that sense. Okay. Is this one more reflective than the other two? It totally is, isn't it? Why is it like that? That's just... Oh, that bothers me. Whatever. Do these fit inside of these cabinets? The ears are like almost touching, and the floor is just like floating slightly above. So it fits just right. That's kind of funny that it fits perfectly. Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't be putting it in there until I've figured out the... Okay, well, now at least I know it fits. So start, you find the key under the hat. You can unlock this. You can get this out. And then there's going to be 3 like spots on here to put these 3 dudes. These both will also be, you know, inside there, inside of this, or inside something, right? So once you have all 3, you can use the numbers on the floor to look out the window to see them, the order, the boom. It's all coming together. This is going to be such a cool escape room. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm so all over the place with my thought process. I'm sorry if you guys are confused at all, but like, just trust me that it's going somewhere. Like this is gonna be a really cool escape room once it's done. I'm gonna make the Egyptian ruins and decorate it. So I'm gonna delete all this, and it's gonna turn into an Egyptian ruins instead of what it is now. What's great about doing that is I think there's actually a floor for it. Let me really quickly delete some of the... You know what? Hold on. Let's just straight up delete everything here and then go from there. There we go. Oh, lag spike. Oh, why is it so framey? Is it because I just deleted so much stuff? And if it's going to be Egyptian ruins, I don't think I'll need the weird boxes outside here either. I won't need these. Oh, I've deleted so much. I might need to close and reopen the thing. Really quickly, though. It's not loading. Okay, really quickly, let's just exit and save and then go back into it. Okay, there we go. Frames are back. Lovely. So, floor. There should be... Yes! We can make it sandy outside without, like, trouble. Oh, yes. Okay. This is good news. This is really good news. I have to manually click all these. But we won't have the weird texture problems anymore. It'll all be built in. Why is there a Victorian house in the middle of an Egyptian ruin? I have no idea. But it's going to look so much nicer than what we had before. It's going to look so much nicer than what we had before. It would be nice if I could figure out how to change, like, the sky box, though. You know? But, I mean, I guess if I have Egyptian walls going all the way around, it shouldn't be too noticeable. Let's change the walls. Let's do, adventure wall. Boom. Boom. Change all of these to adventure walls. It's going to be a little bit strange to look outside and see a fully walled in area. Maybe I can put a door on a couple of these to maybe make it seem less jarring to have just kind of occasional windows and okay, let's see what that looks like. Yes. Oh, that's so much better than what we had. Maybe no doors, but windows, yes. Replace the doors with windows, and then we're golden. I'll do all the decorating for this area. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll do all the decorating for this area off camera, but like at least we have the area here, you know? Okay. That's perfect. That's just perfect. And then we can have all of the like blocks and ruins and like all sorts of things in there. And these will be hidden throughout. And if you look through the window at specific angles, you'll see the different these dudes in order to solve the puzzle here. Now let's make the puzzle here. I'm thinking the order should be dog, human, bird. No. I don't know. Human, bird, dog. What should the order be? Should I randomize it? Like dog, human, bird, dog. Bird, dog, human. I'm thinking bird, human, dog. I feel like that would look cool because the human's like in the middle, centered. Yeah. Cause like since the human is the one different one of like the other two are animals, the human is human, but if he's in the middle, then it doesn't feel too out of place because like you got the human in the middle and the two animals on each side. If I had the human on the side and then two animals, it just feels unbalanced in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm not a game designer. I could be, though. Would I become a game designer? Yes, I would. Now we just gotta kind of, maybe X. X marks the spot. Like that. Or maybe a bit smaller. That's too small. I feel like it should look like it's drawn on. I like that idea. Or I could actually... You know what? Or I could actually use things we already have. Hold on. Ooh, these could look really nice. If I resize those and like mold them in right. Hold on. This could actually be a stroke of genius here. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Whoop. Flatten it a bit and move it into the table. Yeah. Oh, that makes a really good little like pedestal thing. And then I just copy paste this a couple times. I'm once again learning. Don't draw textures. Use the in-game things and squish them. And it looks nice that way. Oh, that works so well. Yes. Why are they... Oh, that's interesting. They have 9 sides. Maybe I should rotate these a bit. Nah, it's whatever. I don't like that you can see the numbers, though. Maybe I just make it really low in there. Like, I squish it a lot. Maybe I just squish it a lot is what I do. Make it very, very flat. So now, there are no numbers. Are there slightly visible details on the sides? Maybe. Are people gonna care or notice? Probably not. Just gotta center them nicely. What does that look like? Oh, that's so good. That works so well. I mean, they're okay. They're not static. They need to be static, and they need to be centered a little bit better. But other than that, those are perfect. So much better than bad drawings. Okay, so let's try to center these. I'm thinking put this one just like right up next to the edge. Same for the other one, right up next to the edge. And then the center one just needs to be in the middle. Maybe I do need to rotate them so they're facing forward rather than being at a slight angle. Did they come out of the table? They're static. Why did they come out of the table? Let's make the table the parent object for these. There we go. Yeah, that does it. Oh, wait. Oh, the desk is movable. That's why. Okay, the desk needs to be static as well. There. That's why they came out of it when they weren't the parent objects. Oh, I love how they shine a little bit. That works so well. Guys, it's so good. Okay, I do need to rotate them, though. So delete these and rotate this. I'm thinking just a little bit around the green. Like that. So we can have the point, or maybe it'll be flat forward. I'm thinking, yeah, flat forward. Has to be just the right angle. That's perfect. No, it's not. Hold on. Just tiny bit this way. Tiny bit more. Yeah, that's good enough. And one of them is going to be all the way on this side, basically touching the edge, and then one of them's going to be right in the middle. How does this look? It looks perfect. Guys, I was made for this game. I was made to make escape rooms with this. Oh, it's so good. Like they look like they look like that's what they were supposed to be, you know? They don't look like I resized and squished something to be there. They look like they're supposed to be there. They're the right color, they're the right shade, they're nice and reflective and good looking. Ah, that's just good stuff. That's just good stuff. Now I need to make the keyholes, or what are they called? The slots, that's what they're called. So I have to put a slot on each of these. Maybe I should lower the scale just for the sake of easily sizing them and aligning them. So this slot needs to be in as close to the middle of this thing as I can get it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know. There we go. Right there is good. And then move one over here. Over to this one. Center it nicely. A little tiny bit further. Seems good enough to me. Add one over here. So a slot in this game is a logic component that allows you to slot an item into it. So that's what this is over here. This keyhole is a slot for this key. And the key is connected to it. I don't know what. Oh, right. And the slot. So the slot's connected to the key, and when it gets used, it activates an animation to open the door. You can kind of see it working like so. The key clips to where the slot is, does its little animation, boom, the door opens. So I'm not going to have a rotating animation, but this is going to have a key. That key is going to be Falcon, confirm. And then I just have to edit the key placement so that it looks nice. Actually, I can move the keyhole is what I can do rather than moving the thing. That way I can make use of these numbers up here. Rotate it the other way as well. I think it's going to be at 0. Yeah, change this to 0. Then I can edit the key placement a little bit. Move it up. Because I still want the slot to be where it is so that when you look at the plate thing, that's when the slot wants to snap in. Is that the same size? I feel like the scale changed. I'm going to have to hold two of these next to each other to make sure the scale didn't change. There, so that can slot into that. Now, if I test it, hopefully... Oh, it's perfect! Look at that! Look at that! And if I put another one next to it, is the scale different? It's not. Okay, it just kind of looked like that. I'm so good at this. I'm proud. Okay, so I need to change some of the settings, though. So, first off, I'm going to delete these. I want to just copy-paste this one. I'm going to make one good one and then copy-paste it so I don't have to edit the... So, I had to add the reject keys. That's important. Boom. And confirm, and then edit reject keys, confirm. Okay, so now it will reject the other key. The keys, you can put them there, but it rejects them. Unlock success. We're going to keep it. We don't want them to know that they've picked the right key by random, you know, so they have to still be able to remove it. And then success key, parent decides. Fail key, parent is still going to decide. I don't want them to try to put the wrong key on and then it pops off, because then they know that's the wrong key. And then they can just trial and error, solve the puzzle the wrong way. That's not what we want. So other than that, I think now all of the keys, so I can pick up these two. This is the correct key. It sets on nicely. This is the wrong key. It also sets on nicely, but like you wouldn't know that. I don't know why holding it in your inventory is facing sideways. That's kind of wacky, but whatever. And then if I get the other key to... I need to fix that. That's a bit strange. There's just a little bit of Egypt poking in through the wall. That's odd. I'll fix that in a moment. If I get this one also, like, it sets on just fine, and you wouldn't know if you have the correct key or not putting it on, just, you know, by putting it on. The way you have to solve it is by looking out the window, like I explained earlier. So now I'm just going to copy paste this and move it over, and then I'm going to change the success key and the reject keys. Now try to center it nicely. Okay, so this one, the success key is going to be the human, confirm, and the reject keys are going to be the falcon and the dog. Boom. And then the last one, the success key is going to be the dog, confirm, and the reject keys are going to be these two. So now all of the key slots, you can put all of the statues on them, but only one statue will actually work for each slot, if that makes sense. It should make sense. I think I'm explaining it well. So like you can put this one here. That's not the right place, but you know, the player doesn't know that. Same goes for putting that one there. But if you want to actually solve the puzzle, you have to put them this way. And then you also have to get the one out of the cabinet, which you do by finding this key. And this one is going to go here. And only then will it unlock something, which gets on to the next step of that process, is making the lock. So we have the slots, or the keyholes. We need a lock for them. I'm going to resize that because just I feel like it. We'll just 1, 1, 1. Now, I don't know what this is going to unlock yet, but it's just a logic component, so you can't see. Parent. I need to add this to that, confirm. This also gets added to that, confirm. This also gets added to that, confirm. So now this has the 3 slot children, right? The password is going to be 111, I think, is how that works. 1 just means positive, yes, correct. 0 means wrong. So only when you have the correct slot does it do it, I think. On unlock. Okay, I need to make something to test. Let's just get, I don't know. Let's grab a random block or something. We'll just grab a cube. So this is gonna have static animation. We're just gonna make the cube spin. Woo. Confirm. Okay. And duration, we'll make that 1 second so that we have time to look up at it. So this on unlock will do that. So now, hopefully, if I did this correctly, which I probably didn't do. If I put these on in the correct order, it will make the cube spin. So that go there, this go here, this go here. No. Okay. So... Continuous, maybe? How do we make the slot? Parent, rotate. Oh, no animation type. That's important. On place. Oh. Okay. Can I... On place. That one. Confirm. Okay. That might be how you do it. So the correct one, let's test the wrong order first. Wrong order? Nothing. Good. Correct order. Nothing. Okay. Did I get the order right? Yeah. 0 at 1 at 2. No, it does need to have the... I might have just ruined that. So 0. This needs to... Okay, hold on. On place 1. On place 2. Remove that. On place 3. Confirm. So 0, 1, 2, the 3 different spots. On remove, maybe. Maybe I also have to have an on remove or else it won't work. That would make sense. That would make perfect sense. That's why it didn't work, because I did the wrong combination first. So it locked in that number and it couldn't change it. That might be it. You can definitely tell that I'm new to this editor. Okay, so let's try the correct combination first, just to see if that works. Nothing. Okay. Now I'm very confused. I don't know what these do. I don't know what in place, continuous, and fixed are. Maybe trying different ones of those settings will change something. I could go back to one of the tutorial things. That might do it. No. Can make it in place. I don't think that's gonna work, but maybe. So boom, boom, boom. No. Okay, let's exit and save. Let's check the let's check this. I think it's in here. Adding turnables and locks, expanding on locks, adding triggers. Oh, here we go. Adding items and slots. Let's check there. So we can just go in here, teleport to Adding items and slots. So you add the slot on place. Properties are on place properties in a slot. Add actions that are triggered when the correct key is placed in the slot. Play this room. Place the statue in the slot. So if the correct key goes in the slot, it does the trigger. Huh. Maybe it's in the other one. Adding locks. Expanding on locks. It's probably that one. So create a lock, set its password to 1-1. Now create 2 additional locks and set their passwords and actions that unlock them. Oh, maybe I need to give each slot its own lock. And then the lock is... No, that wouldn't do it. Anybody in chat know? How do you connect 3 slots to a lock? It doesn't make sense. So on place, it triggers the first number of the password. That's what we want, right? And on remove, it does the same. And so then success key, I thought would output a 1, but maybe it doesn't. Do I have to somehow assign each of the objects a number? Like a number value? Let's remove the body parts from here since they're not going to be visible. I still don't understand why this isn't working. Hmm. What does in place, continuous, and fixed do? I probably should have checked what those mean. I'm a bit confused about locks. Basic editor commands, adding objects, object properties, physics properties, room customization, adding animations, adding buttons, adding events to buttons. Do I need to check this room? What does this do? Link buttons to objects is sticky. Yeah, okay. Adding items and slots. If the slot goes in there, it activates the thing. So, oh wait, hold on. This is 1.8. So, I know that. So, on place property add actions are triggered when the correct. It only does when the correct key is in the slot. That's what we want. How do you connect slots to a lock, though, is what I'm confused about. That is the one thing I do not understand. Adding spawn and finish points. Publishing your room. Okay. It's got to be in the advanced one. Because I thought I knew how to do it. That's the one thing I'm annoyed with right now. Is it in tips and tricks? No, no. Tips and tricks. You can paint things, change textures. Multiplayer rooms. I already know about that. Teleports are fun. Triggers. Coolio. Expanding on locks. Oh, connecting turnables. I don't want to connect a turnable to a lock. I want to connect a slot to a lock. Is that not doable? No, it's definitely doable. I've seen it done before. I just don't understand how to do it. Is it an empty object? Does each one need to have an empty object that activates or something? I don't even know. Adding turnables and locks. Turnables are cool. They're great. I've used them. Select what the lock activates on the unlock tab. You have any number of values for passwords. Create a turnable if you want a lock with 3 values. Create 3 turnables. Connect the first turnable to the first password value, etc. If a turnable has 10 steps, the password on the lock can contain 10 digits, 0 to 9. Play around with the lock turnables in the room to see what happens when you change values. So, what is this? Oh, this is the event that moves them up. Yeah, that makes sense. You can connect locks to locks. Is there anything in here that I missed? Let me check. 1.3 is the number. 1.3. So if I do both of these, does this do the thing with the... No. Expanding on locks. Set its password to 11. Now create 2 additional locks. So now if both of these locks are completed, it activates the final thing. That's great. But how do I set the freaking... Maybe it does have to have individual locks that connect to a lock. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's just see what happens. If I edit this and I have 3 more locks, which is just such a pleasure to set up because there totally aren't like a ton of settings to mess with. Like, you know, making the lock have at least somewhat decent sizing and make it so I can actually mess with it. So maybe this, the on place needs to be this lock, right? And the password is 1, I guess. That's the thing. It's not going to change. And then on the remove, also this lock. So let me just see if I can get that lock to do something. On unlock, turn this. Like just the 1 slot. Can I make the 1 slot affect a lock that turns a thing? Does that do anything? Oh, that did something. What? Why didn't... Huh? Okay. So now I just need to make another one. And this one on does this. Confirm. And on remove also does this. So I've got, and then that instead on unlock does that. This seems like such a bad way to do this, but it seems like it might work. So, and then this one needs a lock as well. Remove those, add, on place does that, on remove does that. So now this lock is connected to these 3 locks that does the one. So now if I put them all in the correct things, it does nothing. Why does it do nothing? Is it because these are in place? This is also in place. So this is on unlock. What? So 0, 1. Oh, that's why. There. So now each of them is connected to a different number in the lock. Maybe that fixes it. Maybe that fixes it. I don't understand why I need so many locks in order to get the one lock to work, but it seems like that might be the solution. Human, go there. Dog, go there. Falcon, go there. Yes! Yes, we did it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. So we have a lock that only works when these are in the correct positions. What if I do the wrong positions? Let's make sure we're not. We gotta make sure we check every step here. Every step here. You know. I think the wrong positions might work, but I know how to fix it. If I'm correct. So wrong positions. Boom. Boom. All of them are wrong. Boom. It doesn't do it. Okay. But if they're right... Oh, it just did it for some reason. I didn't solve it. I didn't solve it and it just did it. One of them was missing and it did it. That doesn't make any sense. Let me repeat this. Get this out. Get this, get this, get this. So, if I put the human in the correct one and then remove it, and then I put this in the correct one, and then I remove it, and then I put this in the correct one. Ah. Oh, it's because it doesn't have the on remove value. That's what's wrong. Wait, these do have the on remove values. Oh, they have the wrong on remove values, though. Is that what it is? So and maybe on lock, this also needs to affect this. So it can actually lock and unlock the value, right? Maybe that'll do it. Right, that go there, that go there, that go there, that go there. Okay, so this is such a tedious thing. So if I put it in the correct spot and remove it, and I put it in the correct spot, oh, that's the wrong spot. If I put it in the correct spot, what? So even the wrong one is okay. So maybe I don't want the on remove values. No, but I do want the on remove values so that it tells them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want the on remove values. So that, no. What? On unlock. Unlock. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. If you put the wrong idle in each one, it just works because see on the problem is on the failed key, I want to still be able to pick it up, but it seems like because of that, picking it up counts as the... Maybe I don't have it on place. It's just unlock success key parent, and the parent is this lock. Maybe I don't have the on place file. That would make sense. If that's the case, then maybe I don't need the 3 different locks. I just need to make this the parent of... Hold on. Hold on. I'm now thinking I might not need the... I think what I was doing wrong the whole time is that these need to be parent of this. Wait, no, that's what I did before. Right? So unlock key success. Unlock success key. Maybe I do need the separate locks. Hold on. Okay, so... This is so confusing. We don't want anything on place or on remove, because those always activate when you place or remove, regardless of if it's the correct thing. So... what I need to do is have this parent, this, boom, this, confirm, this. Yeah. So then it's only on the parent, unlock key success, parent, password just 1. Maybe that does it. I have no idea. This is really difficult and just weird. I wish I hadn't put the blue dog. So wrong thing, if I put the wrong thing in each of them, does that do it? No. If I put the right thing in each of them, that doesn't do it either. Yay. Okay. No, I don't know. Maybe I need an empty. What is an empty? What can I give this? That's just that only does animations. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm confused. Can I edit what someone else has made? Can I see, like, if I community rooms, this one. Can I edit it? No? Dang it. I want to see how they did something. I don't know. Maybe I should work on this off camera. Because, like, the viewer, understand, like, oh, what I'm trying to do is if you put the 3 statues in the correct spot, that's what spins the cube. And what's great is I can change spinning the cube to literally anything I want. I could change it to opening this drawer. I could change it to opening that door. I could change it to something over here. I could, like, if I get them in the right spot, it does something. But I just don't understand how to do that yet. I'm a bit lost. So maybe that part I will figure out off camera. And then come back. Yeah. Because I'll have to, like, ask for help in the Discord or something. Not my Discord. In the Escape Simulator Discord. Also, I need to fix that. That's a bit wacky. Let's fix that real quick. Or at least see if I can. Oh, undo. Let me... wall, Victorian wall, make that. If I, like, do something like the, no, it's always interesting. That pillar is always on the right of the wall. I guess I could just do this. No, it's not. No. I guess I can just add a pillar myself that's slightly bulged out, and that'll cover it. It's kind of jank, but it works. Victorian wall pillar. Just cover up that one. Almost. There. Can't even tell that it's there. Much better. I think that's all I'm gonna do for today's stream, honestly. We did get some stuff done. We figured out that we're gonna have a maze here. We figured out that there's gonna be the 3 things here with those and the Egyptian instead of the forest. Makes it so much easier to decorate, which I will do off camera. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to follow.